Hey guys, Jeremy Kennedy here, and I just wanted to give you a sneak peek at our latest software, FB Fahrenheit. James Runoff and I are teaming up. We're going to bring this to you on Sunday, this coming Sunday, December 16th. And I wanted to give you a little bit of a demo of the software. Normally I don't demo my software before launch, but I'm just so pumped about this. It's such a cool piece of software, guys, that I had to show it to you. And at the end of the video, I'm also going to show you a way that you may be able to get a free copy of this later on when we launch. So stay tuned for that. If you do any kind of Facebook marketing, whether online or offline, this tool is really powerful for you. You're going to absolutely love it. I've been using it a lot since we had it developed. We've been working on it for months. And since we've had it, man, I've been just using the mess out of it. And anybody that does Facebook or even doesn't do, if you don't do Facebook, that's fine. You can get into Facebook. We got plenty of training and stuff that's going to be with this package that's going to teach you how to get into some serious Facebook marketing. But tonight I wanted to focus on the software itself, the tool itself that's going to just, it's going to open up your world, and I just had to show it to you. So let me go ahead and give you a quick demo of this thing. I'm not going to get deep into detail on all its features just because there's so much you can do with it. But I'll give you a brief overview of the main features, and then again, stick around at the end of the video to see how you might be able to get a free copy yourself. So let's go ahead and dig right into it. Alright, so let me go ahead and just fire up this software and give you a glimpse. First of all, this software installs very easily. You're not going to be jumping through any hoops to try to get it set up or anything like that. It's just your standard software install. It runs through the Facebook's API, so you're not going to be breaking any rules or anything like that. You're not going to get your account banned or anything. They do have an API limit. But the API limit is very, very high. It's like, you know, something crazy like 1,000 queries per second or something like that. And it's not a daily limit. It's just a per second limit. And it recharges every second. So you won't have to worry about going through getting any kind of limit hit or anything like that. And we've implemented things in the software to keep you from doing that as well. So let's just talk about, let's say, for example, if you're going on Facebook, and I'm a guy, let's see, if I'm doing something in the dog training niche, I want to find some dog training pages that have a lot of likes and a large audience that I can team up with and say, you know, hey, can you give me some exposure with my free ebook on dog training? Well, if I go to Facebook search and I type in dog training, if you've ever dealt with, let me spell this right first, dog training. If you've ever dealt with Facebook search, you know right off the bat that it really, really sucks, okay? It really sucks. Facebook's search, I wish they had a better search, but they don't. But if you click on pages, and you'll see some pages in here, you know, it's very random, the results that you get. 43,000 likes, you know, 7,000 likes. That's not bad, but that's not really giving me the top pages and what I want to see. It's very scattered about and not very good for research. So one of the things that you can do with this software is, let's say I'm doing the same thing. I want to find pages in the dog training niche. And again, we can search through groups, events, places, pages, and we even have a lot more advanced options. I'll show you a bit in a minute. And we can tune the number of results all the way up to 5,000. Right now I'm just going to keep it at the default 1,000, and or somewhere around that. That looks good right there. And I'll just click go. And right off the bat, it's going to take just a second, but right off the bat you'll start seeing the results pour in. And I'm going to show you some of the things that we can find with this software. You'll start to see that it'll show you their main picture, their page name, the page category, whether it's published, whether you can post on their page. See, some pages don't allow you, like this page right here, won't allow the public to come and post on their page, but this will tell you if you can or you can't. It'll show you the page link. It'll show you how many likes that that page has. It'll show you the talking about count, so how many people are talking about it and how much interactivity that they're getting with their page, how many page check-ins they're getting. They'll give you a phone number if it's available, and it'll give you their website if it's available. Now, one of the cool things is if I'm looking for the top dog training pages, you know, even still with this, I'm going to be searching through a lot of pages. So what we've done is we made it sortable. So I can click likes and sort it. This will be lowest to highest, but I want to find highest to lowest. So now right away, I've found the top, some of the top Facebook pages in the dog training niche, and you can see this one has 65,000 likes, 43,000 likes, 32,000. So, and then it goes down from there. But you can see how powerful that is to be able to find those right off the bat. And you can sort any of these columns that you want to. And also you can do a double sort. So if I say likes, and I want to go highest to lowest, and then I shift click talking about count, so I want to find the most likes with the most talked about stuff, then I can double sort these columns and it'll sort it that way. So I can find the pages with the highest likes and the most interaction at the same time. I have all their contact info here. I can easily just click on that result, right click on it, view it on Facebook. It opens it right up in my browser very nicely. And I'm taken to their page, and I can check this page out, see what they're doing. And there's a lot of power in this, guys. A lot of power. Some of the other things that you can do is, let's say that you only want to see you know, something with a certain amount of likes. So I can go in here and filter it with, let's say, likes greater than 10,000, and click on Add Filter, and run it through that again, and it's just going to show me those pages with more than 10,000 likes in it. And I could do the opposite. Say I'm a social media consultant and I want to find the pages with the lowest likes. Then I want to say, hey, you know, you need some help with your page. You got no likes and no talking about count. Let me help you out. You know, so it works both ways. All these different things that you can filter through here for each different column. You can turn some of these columns off if you want to. Let's say I don't need to see the picture. I can just, the picture goes away, page name, whatever. Okay, some of the other things that you can do. Let's say I'm into finding local businesses, and let's say I'm doing plumbing. I'm a consultant for plumbers, and I want to find some plumbers in Memphis, Tennessee. So I'm just going to type plumbing Memphis and click on places. And I'm not going to use any of my filtering at the moment. I can just click go, and it's immediately going to show me all these plumbers here that are in the Memphis area. So you can see Memphis, Tennessee, Memphis, Mississippi, which I did not know was a place, Memphis, Tennessee, you know, all these places that are in Memphis that deal with plumbing. And again, I can go into some data sorting if I want to. Let's say I only wanted the category contains local business. Some of them have home improvement, professional service. If I just wanted to do you know, local businesses, I could add that filter in. It's going to filter those out and only show me the locals. Okay, so right off the bat, you can see how powerful this is. This can work for any keyword. And there's so many different ways to use this tool. Again, you can do the same kind of thing with groups. You can find different events in different places if you want to, and gang up with those people and hit a big target audience. And another cool thing about this software is that you can export all the data. So all this stuff, if I want to export it right in here to as a CSV file. Yeah, CSV file. I could just export it. Comes right out there. Close it up, and I can see it right away in my CSV file. All the data is displayed in the table. So if you're doing any kind of Facebook marketing, you can see immediately the power of this software and how much time it's going to save you, and how powerful it can be for finding prospects. And again, there's so much more that you can do with this software that I'm not showing you, and you'll get the full demo on the webinar. I just wanted to briefly cover a few points, but you can see here's all my exported data, very nicely laid out for us there, and you can use that any way you want. I got one guy that's in beta he's using it in conjunction with another piece of software, and he just takes this export and puts it in that software and uses it that way. I don't want to save that. So you can see we got some cool stuff. Oh, another thing I wanted to show you, if you right click on the page, you can visit, if there's more links that are pulled up on that page, you can visit any of those links. So Gun Dog Supply, that's their actual website. There's their Facebook page. Here is, I want to see what this is. I think that might be the link to the photo, but it's going to pull up any of the links that are on the page, so you can view those as well. This one has a few links there too. So very powerful stuff, guys. And again, I want to talk to you about how you might be able to get a free copy yourself. And what I want you to do is I want you to send me an email. If you really like this thing, you really want to try it out and have it for yourself, send me an email and tell me why. And also tell me what are some different things that you can think of that you would use it for. Obviously, we've thought of a lot of stuff. Now, we've got a really in-depth course on Facebook marketing that's going to go along with this package that's going to show you some serious stuff, guys, some serious stuff. But we're always looking for more ideas. So if you can show me some more unique ways that you can think of to use this as well, send that to me, and I'm going to take these emails, and on the pre-launch webinar, I'm going to select one. I might even select 2 or 3. You never know. But I'm going to select at least one person to win a free software plus all the courses and everything, the whole shebang that goes with it. Very high value, guys, and I'm just going to give it to you for free. Okay, but you have to send me the email, and you have to be on the webinar. And before you think you don't even have a chance, let me tell you, there's going to be plenty of email. I'll probably get 100 emails tonight off of this. But I guarantee you, not all of those people are going to show up. So if you send me an email and you show up on that webinar, you got a really good chance of getting a free copy of this thing. Okay, and I really hate to give away a free copy, but I love you guys, and you've done a lot for me, and you have inspired me and asked for stuff like this. Was a highly requested program by you guys, and we wanted to bring it to you. So I'm bringing it to you, and because of you, this is possible. So I definitely want to give away a copy or two. So be on that webinar. You'll see an email later on about that. And so yeah, and I think there's even going to be an email. I'm shooting this before I send out the email, so I'll probably include a webinar link in the email itself. Get yourself registered, and that's the software, guys. Very, very powerful stuff. And I just wanted to say thank you again for checking out this video, and we'll see you later.